Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have the video that a lot of you asked for, surprisingly. So a few videos ago I asked, would you rather see Giant Man or my Jaws figures, and it was about an even vote, but I went with the Giant Man simply because Civil War was fading out of relevance quickly, so I wanted to get that out while Civil War is still kind of relevant. But Jaws came out in 1975, so it's already out of relevance, so this video could be made at any time. But at this point, these figures are about 2 or 3 weeks old. I think maybe just 2. But I'm going to show them to you now. I'm going to start with the simplest one, and I'll save my favorite for last. So, and for those of you who don't know, Jaws is a movie, came out in 1975. It was directed by Steven Spielberg, starred Robert Shaw, Richard Dreyfuss, and Roy Schneider. And so I'm going to show you these characters now. So here's Roy Scheider's character named Matt. God, why can't I think of his name all of a sudden? Brody. His name's Chief Brody. He's the chief of police on Amity Island in the movie. And so this is a fairly simple figure. And by the way, all these figures, their outfit that they're wearing is based off the outfit near the end of the movie when they are actually on the boat. So I made Chief Brody here in his this black t-shirt outfit he had, and it's a very simple figure. The head is just the Leonard head from the Big Bang Theory set. I think it works well for him. His hair is actually a Superman hairpiece, one of the old ones with the little curl, and I cut the curl off, and then it was painted dark brown, and I think that works very well for his hairpiece. His torso is just a solid black torso with some wrinkles on the front painted on. His arms, these are actually the Superboy arms, the overmolded black and flesh arms. And then you can see on his wrist I've painted his just little black band to represent his watch. Then I also painted on his belt that goes all the way around and some black shoes. So, yeah. That is literally it for this figure. Not very complicated. But that's it for Chief Brody. Very simple. So I'm going to move on to the next one, which was Matt Hooper, or is Matt Hooper, played by Richard Dreyfuss. So this one's a little more complicated, not much though. I'll go from the legs up this time. So his legs are his sand blue legs, and I painted his blue shoes with the white bottoms on. He's wearing at one point he's wearing like a gray sweater, long sleeve shirt kind of shirt, and he's got the sleeves rolled up a little bit, so I painted that to be like that. These are light gray arms and a light gray torso. Painted the flesh, and then on this arm I painted a little gunmetal strip to represent his watch. And then I also painted some wrinkles on the shirt. Now the face is actually from I think a Bilbo Baggins head. If I take the hair off and show you the other side, you can see here's the unpainted other side, so that's Bilbo Baggins. So this was the alternate face, and I painted on the glasses, I painted on the beard, and you can see the beard is brown with some gray dry brushing like he has in the movie. And then this hairpiece is actually also a modified Bilbo Baggins hairpiece. I cut a section out of it right there on the, that's the right side if you're looking at it from the screen. And then I painted it this light brown color with the dark brown wash. And that is pretty much it for Matt Hooper. So moving on to the last figure, which is my favorite character in the movie, and my favorite of these 3 figures. We have Clint, who is the guy, he's the guy that owns the boat that they actually go out on. He's the experienced shark hunter. I should probably mention that this guy right here, he is a marine biologist, studies sharks. And then I already mentioned that Brody here is the chief of police. So this guy is a shark fisherman, expert on sharks as well. So basically, starting with him, his torso was an olive green torso, and so was his leg piece, the little T-bar. And for the legs, what I did was they're dark gray legs, and then I painted the dark gray on the crotch here and the belt to match the legs. So rather than trying to match Lego's olive green color, I matched the dark gray color. And then I painted a black line because his shoes are pretty much the same color as his pants besides the white bottom parts. So that's what I did. His torso was all painted by me. He has his olive green jacket on, got some pockets, the lapel, some more pocket indications down here. Nothing on the back. If I lift up his arm, you can see around his wrist, I added light blue for his long sleeve light blue shirt underneath. This was also painted by me. The face was a Lego head that I rubbed the mouth off of. It was an angry mouth. and I rubbed that off of and added a mustache as well as his, here, let me take this off if it'll come off. Of course, his hat and hair doesn't want to come off right now, so I can't take it off. Sorry about that, it won't come off. But you can see his face. If it'd focus on him, I wish it would. It's being a prick. Yeah, focus on there. There we go. So you can see his mouth and mustache were painted. His eyes are printed by Lego. His mutton chops were also printed, but I added some extra paint to them and some gray dry brushing. He also has a hat that I painted olive green and attached another part of a Lego hairpiece to the back of. And that is it for these figures. So again, none of these are too complicated, but I didn't mention this at the beginning. Jaws is my all-time favorite movie. I've loved that movie since I was a child. So I've always enjoyed the movie, never was scared by it. Really enjoyed these characters and the actors who portrayed them in the movie. So I thought it was about time that I make a customs of my favorite characters from my favorite movies. Some characters from my favorite movie, sorry. So yeah, that's about it for these guys. So let me know. Well, my next video will either be no, it won't. My next video will either, let me know, would you rather see an updated DC collection video or some Marvel figures? My Marvel collection. Tell me, would you rather see those? And then after those two videos are out the way, then I'll do the last Zootopia video. So yeah, let me know what you'd rather see, updated DC collection or my first ever Marvel collection video, because I've never done a video on it. Let me know. Please tell me what you think of these figures below. Tell me what you think of the movie. As always, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.